Why fight it? Sometimes you need more power, and the CB75 camera battery from SmallRig brings something of a revolution to the Department of External Power. Hi, Rebel Ray here. I mentioned a few videos back in relation to the Nikon Z50II, a complaint really about the ENEL25A battery, which is rated at 7.6 volts, 1250 milliamp hours. Now, that's a 10% improvement over the older ENEL25 that shipped with the original Z50, but still, especially if you're using the Z52 for video, which we often do as a B-cam, then it's just not up to the job. I think it was in that same video that I suggested a solution to the problem: a power bank. And sure, any number of power banks will run the Z52 via USB-C, or any number of cameras, Nikon or otherwise. You just have to find a way to attach them securely and conveniently. Not too difficult if you're using a cage, and SmallRig provides solutions in that case. If we're talking Nikon, something like the ENEL15C that run cameras like the Z8, ZF, Z6 III, and the new ZR, those are rated at 7 volt, 2280 milliamp hours and last significantly longer, maybe an hour, shooting video of various flavors. Still, I've demonstrated a few external power solutions, including the latest SmallRig 27,200 mAh X99 V-mount battery. But here's a compact 20,000 mAh solution that weighs in at just 522 grams, 1 pound 2 ounces. The Rough Tough X99 weighs 814 grams. Maybe a fairer comparison is the 556 gram VB99. But back to the star of the show. The CB75 comes as a bare-bones version, just the battery you see here, with a power cable for $160 US, or in combination with the Hawk H38 archetype quick-release mount plate at $175. We could mount the CB75, or should I say maybe mount the camera to the CB75. Either way, it has built-in threaded mounting points, 1/4 inch, with adjustable spacing to enable direct attachment to cameras or cages without adapters. I like how it sits nice and flush with the camera, and yeah, it looks really good, I think. If you want a tripod mount, and obviously it is at the moment, then we just add a plate, quick release or otherwise, to the bottom of the battery. That's how I have it slid on here. Ports include dual 65-watt USB-C, you can recharge here as well, D-tap 1 and 2 input-output, and 8-volt 5521 DC port output. Inside, there's 4 times 5,000 mAh LG battery cells. As I say, 2-hour full recharge with the 65-watt fast charging. The full-color, high-definition OLED screen is nice and bright and shows real-time monitoring of the battery status, output, etc. As with all SmallRig batteries, this unit is protected by a comprehensive battery management system and an aluminum housing. Functionally, I like how it balances, keeping the center of gravity low, whether you're hand-holding or, say, on a stabilizer, and we often use the Z52 that way. This is a really convenient additional power solution that's now with us on every location shoot. And I have to say, it works just as well in the studio, less battery changes to worry about, right? Believe me, this is another well-designed and executed idea from SmallRig. But you might ask, why should you believe me? If you don't know me and haven't formed an impression of my character over time here on YouTube, well, why would you? I'm aware that some people think that making money in this way through affiliate marketing is somehow compromising. So I want to talk a little bit about the products that I accept for review and I just promote on this channel. Because, if you haven't guessed, SmallRig sent me this battery in exchange for this video review. So it's not free, but through a collaborative agreement. This is not otherwise a sponsored video. But I did follow YouTube's directive upon upload to check the box indicating that I received something of value to produce this video. And I'm being honest, because to the best of my knowledge, I truly believe that this product is valuable. In the case of SmallRig, I've been showcasing their products for well over 4 years now, sometime before they offered to send me equipment to test and to review. And I've given them feedback directly when I find things that I think can be improved. So it's a mutually beneficial relationship. SmallRig's development team and marketing staff are very helpful in my experience. And, personally speaking, SmallRig is one of the brands, not to depersonalize, because there are fellow human beings behind the logo, and those people have stuck with me through the challenges that I faced over the last year. As have a few others whose products I've featured lately, and I'm using one now that I'll review shortly. I started a video on this topic a few years ago, but I never finished it. The theme is to say that these YouTube reviews, and don't forget my other content, but these represent much the same relationship that I had with manufacturers of climbing and general outdoor equipment beginning over 40 years ago. I tested and I helped develop equipment, and yes, promoted the final products as well. Same thing, I made deals with brands to sponsor various expeditions that I organized. So my point here is, my bottom line, it's the same as many years ago, stress testing gear in the field, then helping other adventurers decide on equipment. I only recommend brands and individual products that I really believe in, and then it's up to you if you believe me. So I hope this video helped. If you're looking for a similar solution to powering and charging your equipment in the field. If you found this helpful, please do give it a thumbs up, and yeah, it really helps the channel grow. At this point, as I've said before, I'm close to 10,000 subscribers. So, if this is your first visit, please do consider subscribing. In the meantime, take care, cheers, we'll see you later.